Hey guys, what's going on? Now in this video we've got some Bioshock Infinite tips and tricks. So basically this will be like a starter's guide for those who've probably never played a Bioshock game before or just want some tips on improving their game. One thing you should teach yourself to do is always explore your surroundings. Don't just rush through missions, take the time to explore. Exploring will quite often reward you with hidden collectibles. The first thing you're always going to be on the lookout for is Silver Eagles. Silver Eagles are these little silver coins that you'll find scattered around the place, and this is the game's currency. These coins can be found in crates, trash cans, or on the bodies of your dead enemies. Try and conserve your ammo as much as possible by using melee attacks. This will reward you later on in the game when you pick up certain gear items like Vampire's Embrace. This certain gear replenishes your health when you skyhook an enemy in the face. After collecting a few new gears, go into the menu and make sure you've got the gears you need or that are going to be most useful to you equipped. You can equip 4 at a time. One of the gears known as Extra Extra grants you Silver Eagles for finding voxophones. However, keep in mind it does take up one of those 4 valuable gear spots. So when you're in combat, you might want to change that gear spot to something more combat orientated. And then when you're in a sort of an exploration mode and you're searching around for coins and voxophones, you might want to then equip that gear. Depending on how hard you look, money can be rare, but upgrades and vigors are expensive, so be smart about it when purchasing upgrades. Don't be wasting money on upgrading powers that you don't always use. A good tactic when it comes down to upgrading your weapons is only to aim at upgrading 2 weapons fully, so you can spread out the rest of your upgrades to other weapons. Also, when equipping weapons, you'll usually want to have 1 mid-range weapon and 1 long-range weapon equipped. Later on in the game, you'll be able to use Elizabeth's power of opening tears in combat. Always be on the lookout for these tears as they can be very helpful. Elizabeth has the ability to spawn in much needed health packs, automated turrets, cover, and mortarized patriots who will fight along your side. Infusions can provide some much needed upgrades to your shield, health, and salt bars, so always be on the lookout for them as well. You'll usually find these infusions when completing side missions, so always try and complete the side missions if you can. A lot of people have different opinions on what's better to upgrade first, but ultimately it comes down to you and how you play. If you're playing on a harder difficulty and find yourself dying a lot, use the infusions to upgrade your health. Or if you love using the vigors but hate how you continually run out, look at upgrading your salt's capacity. Another thing some of you may not have noticed is that some foods and items like smokes and stuff, they actually decrease your health. But yeah, just keep that in mind before you skull down every piece of food you see. Just keep in mind that some do decrease your health if they're rotten or old or stale or something like that. Also, if you've ever got an opportunity to use the skylines when, just exploring or in combat, use them simply because they're absolutely just fun. It's awesome jumping off them then and then skyhooking enemies in the face. But do keep in mind some enemies, the bigger ones, they can actually electrocute the skyline, as you can see here. So you just want to be careful of that. When they do electrocute it, you probably just want to jump off for a couple seconds. When you die in the game, you will lose 100 Silver Eagles and your enemies will regain a certain degree of health. So essentially, more deaths equals less money. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you found it helpful. If you have any other tips or tricks for Bioshock Infinite, leave them in the comment section below and so you can share them with other people. If you did enjoy, remember to smash that thumbs up button, and thanks for watching. Peace.
15,000 feet. Hallelujah.